In the world of women's African basketball, there's a 33-year-old woman who is making waves since she took over as a coach in 2023. And that is not because she won the Best Coach 2024 at the Paris Olympics basketball tournament, or defeated the best 3rd and 5th ranked team, Canada and Australia, at the tournament, or led Nigeria to be the first African team ever to reach the quarterfinals of basketball at the Olympics. 2 Afrobasket titles in 2 attempts for her in 2023 and in 2025. I am not here to just talk about what she has achieved with the Tigress. I'm here to talk about her tactics, style of play, and how she has been able to shape the Tigress to be one team that is very, very strong to defeat in Africa. Now the Tigress game flow. I will use the example of our semi-finals game against Senegal. It was a shocker in the first quarter where we were losing 11-2, but before the end of that first quarter, the Tigress came back to lead 22-17. We went into the half-hour mark leading 43-37, but in the 3rd quarter, the Tigress lost it again and Senegal had a 6-point lead. But wait, this is where her tactics came to play. Ezinne Kalu, one of the players that turned the ties around with her incredible steal and her fast and break layups with just 2 minutes left. Promise, on the other hand, ensured that she calmly knocked down every free throw to ensure that the Tigress still had the lead. Victoria McCarley delivered clutch defense, 3 blocks, 3 steals. Promise, Okonkwo, Kalu and Macaulay's massive combined 63 out of the Tigress 75 ensured that they made it to the finals. And with that, the finals against Mali was going to be an interesting game. Mali jumped to a strong start with Kony and Amina Dembele being the early impressors and energy booster as they led the first quarter with 26-21 points. But when it comes to playing under pressure and coming back in terms of comebacks, trust the Tigress. Slow and steady. That is exactly what they are used to. They love dictating the play, being in charge, especially Promise. That is her work. Dictate the play, calm the tempo of the game to suit how the Tigress wants to play, and that is how everything took a shift. Standout performance again from Okonkwo and Ezinne Kalu. Also contributors like MJ Musa and Macaulay's ensured that the Tigress tabled the game 41-41 at half-hour mark. When you talk about sharp shooting, physical presence, there you will find Okonkwo. Decision making to suit the Tigress rhythm and tempo of the game, composure, you will find Ezinne Kalu. 20 points on 7 out of 13 shooting. That is a good record for her in the finals. Victoria McCarley and MJ Musa combined 22 points, 10 rebounds coming off the bench. That is depth. When you have some of your starters tired and you want to bring somebody from the bench, you expect those players to put in the work. 10 rebounds, combined 22 points, good enough performance for me. The Tigress thrives on quick passes and unselfish play. Mali came out aggressive and physical, but Nigeria slowed the game. The Tigress focused on collapsing Mali's strongest player, Kony, who had 16 points and 13 rebounds in the game, forcing Mali to attempt more outside shots where they actually struggled. Switching defense in the 4th quarter disrupted whatever Mali had and their rhythm, and that was a smart move from the coach. Those clutch performance, those clutch execution, that is where the Tigress thrived. And in the last 10 minutes, Okonkwo and Kalu delivered. Promise ensures the depth in the team. Even when the starters are not available, the intensity never drops. You see that perimeter's presence and the defensive hustle. Promise. Second chance opportunity, her hustle, MJ Musa, energy player. She kept the Tigress in the 1st and 2nd quarter. That is what MJ Musa brings to the Tigress team. Victoria McCarley provides key stops in the final quarter. 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 blocks. And your MVP, Okonkwo, she delivered a shifting one-on-one play in the 3rd quarter. When you talk about a basketballer that can hit you that crucial threes, battle on the glass, that can also score inside, 19 points, 9 assists, 3 rebounds, your MVP of the tournament. Yes, I am excited. But one thing I will have to give to the coach is the ability to bring the best out of the ladies and to remain undefeated in Africa. Rena Wakama, an absolute legend, unbeaten in 5 straight competition and has qualified also for the 2026 FIBA Women's World Cup. Incredible, and congratulations also to the Tigress.